When I first heard about tonight's topic, I asked my husband, "Do I have beef?" And he replied, "You mean steak?" And I said, "No, like bad blood with someone. I don't think I have beef with anyone." And he laughed and said, "2 words, your stepmother." Now, my stepmother has never poisoned me like the evil queen did to Snow White, yet. She's never made me her personal slave and had me wear rags like Cinderella's stepmother, yet. When I was a child, I was terrified of her. We met when I was 10. Initially, I liked her because she has a son around my age, and she made my dad do stuff with me and my brother. But she's always angry and has a hair-trigger temper. Whether she was punching me in the face when I was 19 years old, or aiming her loaded .357 Magnum at my brother when he was 17, or pointing that same gun at her head because she was fighting with my father over a credit card balance. I've walked on eggshells around her. And despite her craziness, I've done my best to get along with her because I love my dad. I'm the peacemaker in the family, but not tonight. My career is I run a national cancer nonprofit that I founded over 20 years ago. Every day, I help cancer patients. Last fall, my dad came to Birmingham to see my doctor because I thought my dad had long COVID, and he does. But then an x-ray also showed a shadow on his lung. My doctor knew it was cancer. I knew it was cancer. My dad seemed to know it was cancer too because he declared, "I'm not doing chemotherapy." He went home back to a small town in Arkansas where a month later they confirmed he has lung cancer. And my first thoughts were, I'm well connected. I can get him a second opinion in under 2 weeks at a major cancer center. I'm excited. I do this every day. I advocate for cancer patients. I wasn't scared of my dad's diagnosis. I'm a realist. He was a smoker. He has COPD. His brother died from lung cancer. His father died from lung cancer. Of course, my dad was going to get lung cancer, but I can help him. Unfortunately, I never got the chance. My stepmother, who always parented through fear, is now living in fear. She rushed my dad to treatment with the same doctors who missed the cancer. They never got a second opinion. He's never been seen at a major cancer center. My stepmother has completely shut me out. My dad, who's admitted he's afraid of her, has taken the path of least resistance. The few times I've spoken to him on the phone alone without her listening, I can hear his suffering. He chose her fear over my help. He's still alive, but our relationship is practically dead. So yeah, I have a beef with her. Then there's my mother-in-law. My 90-year-old single mother-in-law. She was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer last month. On paper, she has the worst diagnosis. In reality, she's at home, playing cards with her friends, watching sports on TV, listening to audiobooks, and enjoying her final days. She is one of the smartest, strongest, most secure women I have ever met. And with her, I have no beef. Thank you.